Good evening, everybody. I'm Nikita. Today, I'm going to present about application of algae as a food. First, we will see introduction of algae. Algae are tremendous biological importance, and they account for approximately 50% of the total organic carbon produced Earth each year. There are about approximately 40,000 species of algae identified. Algae are eukaryotic that have no roots, stem, or leaves, but do have chlorophyll and other pigments for carrying out of photosynthesis. The phycology, the study of algae is called phycology. Next, we will move on to the algae as a food. Numerous cultures around the world consider algae as an important source of nourishment. Citizens living in European countries such as Ireland, Scotland, France, Germany, Norway, and Sweden, as well as a population living in North and South America and Asian nations such as China, Japan, use algae as a key ingredient in a number of local dishes. These meals can include algae as part of a salad, accompanying meat in a fried dish, as a topping of oatmeal, or even in a liquid form, extract in a nutrition smoothie. Next, algae contain several healthy elements, including carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fats, vitamins like A, B, C, and E. Not only is the algae considered by many consumers of world to be a low cost source of protein, but it also contains a number of important minerals such as iron, magnesium, potassium, zinc, and manganese. And next one, food which commonly contain algae, including a variety of dairy products such as milk, ice cream, cheese, white topping, as well as syrup, icing, fruit juice, and even a salad designing brown algae in a particular is used in order to stabilize thickening and numerous food products, while red algae is used in the preparation of various semi-solid products as wide-ranging as medicine, cosmetics, and in the production of a wide array of foods. And next, move on to the chlorella. Chlorella is a unicellular algae which possesses a very high quality of food value. It is rich in protein and other essential nutrients also present in chlorella. When dried, it's about a 40% of protein and 20% of fat, 20% of carbohydrate, and 5% of fiber, and 10% of minerals and vitamins are present. Recently, chlorella is being tried on mass scale culturing for human consumption. It's used as a diet food as it provides highest levels of dietary nucleic acids in all foods. Dietary like nucleic acids are now recognized as powerful natural substance that provide super nutrition, regenerate, heal, and help create optimum health. A researcher who have studied chlorella extensively say it's a nature's perfect food. In fact, NASA studied it as a food for astronauts. And next, Porphyra. It's also red algae. Porphyra is a cold water seaweed that grows in cold, shallow seawater. It has 30 to 35% proteins and 40 to 45% carbohydrates and a very high percentages of vitamins. In East Asia, it is used to produce a sea vegetable product such as a amnori in the Japan. Common preparation is known as a haskusa nori, Japanese, zakai zim, it's Korea, and zikal is Chinese. The alga is sold and eaten together with rice. Most human culture with access to porphyra use it as a food or somehow in the diet, making it perhaps the most domesticated of the alga. There are considered to be a 60 to 70 species of Porphyra worldwide and Sabine around Britain and Ireland, where it has been traditionally used to produce edible vegetables on the arid sea coast. Next, we move on to the Palmaria palmata, is also called as Dulse. It is a red alga and also called Dulse. Red dulse or sea lettuce flakes. It's grown on the northern coast of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Dulse is a good source of minerals. Being a very high in, it is rich in iron and containing trace elements needed in human nutrition. Its content is also much higher than a vegetable such as spinach. It has high protein content, more than 20%, but lack of essential amino acids. Dulse is a well-known snack food. In Nova Scotia and Maine, dried dulse is often served as a salty cocktail snacks in bars. It is eaten in Ireland like chewing tobacco, or is in cooked with a potato, or in soup and fish dishes. In present day cuisines, dulse can be incorporated into bread, dishes. Fish and vegetable soups are toasted and eaten as a snack or fried crisps, a substitute for fried bacon. And next, Laminaria or brown algae. Laminaria is it is placed in the brown algae family. Laminaria species contain about 10% protein, 2% of fat, and useful amount of minerals and vitamins. To generally lower than those found in nori, the mineral constituents of laminaria include iodine, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and iron. The alga is commonly cultivated and grown on stone cylinders and ropes. The Laminaria species yields a food product known as kombu or konbu. Kombu is used as extensively in Japanese cuisines as one of three main ingredients needed to make dashi, a soup stock. It is also sold dried in a pickled in vinegar. And Alaria, brown algae. Alaria is a genus of a brown alga comprising approximately 17 species. Members of the genus are dried and eaten as a food in Western Europe, China, Korea, Japan, and South America. Alaria is a product known as a sarumen in Japan. Alaria esculenta, in particular, is an excellent source of protein and iodine. And Nostoc. Nostoc is a genus of cyanobacteria found in various environments that form colonies, compound of filamentous in a gelatinous shell. Containing protein and vitamin C, Nostoc species are cultivated and consumed as a foodstuff, primarily in Asia. Balls of Nostoc are collected, boiled, and consumed as a food by Chinese and the South Americans. And Monostroma, it's also green algae. Monostroma occurs naturally in the Bay of Gulf of southern area of Japan. It is a thin, flat, leafy plant and only one cell thick. It contains 20% of protein, an average, and has a useful vitamin and mineral content. The seaweed is a washed well post-harvest. It is then either processed into sheet or dried, or simply dried and then boiled with sugar, soya sauce, and other ingredient to make a nori jam. And next we move on to the Ulva. Lectus is a thin green seaweed as a species of Ulva. It is collected from the wild and sometimes added to the Monostroma, Enteromorpha food product called anori, which enhance the taste of warm dishes like rice, soup, and salads. It has higher protein content than the other two and is rich in iron. Lactua was formerly used as salad soup in Scotland. Enteromorpha is a cultivated and found bay and river mouths around Japan. They are also found in many other parts of the world, including Europe and North America. They contain about 20% of protein and are low in fat and sodium, and and it is rich in iron and calcium. The seaweed can be lightly toasted into improve the flavor and powder form for use as a condiment on soup and food, or it can be crushed into small pieces and used for garnish. Last one is a Caulerpa racemosa. Caulerpa racemosa is a species for edible green alga, and it is commonly known as a sea grapes. Here you observe a picture. It just look like a small grapes. That's why it is called sea grapes. It is found in many area of shallow sea around the world. It consumed widely in salad in Japan, Fiji in Philippines and Thailand. Uh, Chlorella is also eaten by local fishermen in Malaysia and Indonesia. This alga is rich in fiber, protein, minerals, calcium and magnesium, folic acid and ascorbic acid, vitamin A and vitamin B1, while also being low in fat. Thank you, sir.